Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Kelly. I like to do all sorts of videos here, mom related videos, makeup, cleaning, motivational, pregnancy videos, just anything like that. And by the title of this video you can tell what type of video this is going to be. This is going to be one of my pregnancy related videos, but it's going to be a video kind of what I went through with going through a miscarriage to finding out that I was pregnant again within like a month. And so I really want to go over that because there may be somebody out there just like me who has went through a struggle of a miscarriage, and maybe they are wanting to try again and they don't know how they're going to feel, they don't know what they're going to go through, they don't know what to expect. So as of right now, we are 18 weeks pregnant, and we find out this month, because this is July the 1st, we find out what we are having, and we're so excited. For those of you who are new to my channel and may have not watched my miscarriage story, you definitely should. I will link it. I'm not saying you should watch it, but to me it was very informational, in case if that's something that you ever go through or have went through, or maybe you're just curious as to what goes on with a miscarriage. But this story is more of telling you guys about being pregnant after a miscarriage and how I felt, what I've went through, things that have been different with this pregnancy than with my first one with Hazel. So if this interests you, please keep watching. If not, you know, feel free to go somewhere else. But I kind of want to go back. So technically this is my third pregnancy in 3 years. As you can tell, I'm pretty fertile, at least that's what I would say. And like I said, we are 18 weeks pregnant. So prior to this, back in February, late February, we found out that we were pregnant with our second pregnancy, and it ended up lasting not very long at all. I was maybe 6 weeks when I had the miscarriage. I ended up going through everything that you go through with the miscarriage. Maybe if you're curious as to what goes on, definitely watch my previous video on a miscarriage, but I kind of touch up on things here. But there was a lot of blood clots, a lot of cramping and pains that go on. And once all that passed and I was due to have my next period, I was kind of confused because my period was late, and I thought, okay, well maybe because I just had a miscarriage my cycle is going to be off, you know, all this stuff. No, my period never came, and I was just like, okay, this is really strange. So a friend of mine gave me some HCG strips and some little tests, and so I had one left, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use them, or I'm gonna use this one. And so I did, and it was positive, and I was just like, what? I probably took it, I don't know, it was around the 26th or the 27th of March. So it was a month pretty much after my miscarriage started. And I was honestly really shocked that I'd gotten pregnant again, pregnant so quick. In like my eyes, it was really quick, and that was just crazy to me. But here we are, like I said, 18 weeks pregnant. So one of the things that I kind of want to touch up on is sort of getting over the bad thoughts of just going through a miscarriage and knowing how it made you feel. I thought for at least a good couple of weeks, or at least a good week, when I found out that I was pregnant again, our third time, I just thought, okay, when is this baby gonna die? Because I just went through a miscarriage around the same time, and it's just hard to like kind of get your mindset back to, oh my goodness, we're having a baby, nothing bad's gonna happen. But in the back of your mind, you know that something could happen. And I think that that's one of the hard things for me as the pregnancies went on, and I've been able to see the baby, and I'm out of the first trimester. Things for me have gotten easier, but I still do worry. You're never not gonna worry after something tragic happens to you. You kind of think, oh, okay, is this gonna happen to one of my other children, or is this gonna happen to another child that I'm carrying? it's always going to be there. There's nothing you can do about it. But, you know, definitely just, you know, whatever happens, happens. If it's God's will for that baby to live, it's God's will for that baby to live. If it's not, it's not. And that's just something that you have to, you know, understand. And okay, so to kind of move on to one of the cooler aspects of being pregnant again, you get a rainbow baby. And I always wondered what people meant by a rainbow baby. I thought, well, maybe this baby, you know, is a special kind, like maybe they have like a syndrome or something. I didn't know what it was until I started looking it up. A rainbow baby, if you don't know what that is a baby that you have after losing another child or losing a baby to miscarriage. And Hazel's right here. Hey, baby. She's all the time wanting to be in my videos. No, here, you play this? Yeah, you play with this. Go watch your cartoons. Sometimes all I have to do is give her some of my makeup brushes and she's happy-go-lucky on her own way. So, but yes, a rainbow baby. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit more attached to this baby maybe than I was with the second one, because this one is so important to me, I guess, because I definitely don't want to lose this baby. This baby is like, I don't want to say my everything, but I do worry more about this child than I did with Hazel, or I did, you know, at the very beginning of my second pregnancy. So there's just something special about having a rainbow baby, and I'm very excited to meet this child and see how they're going to be and who they're going to be and who they're going to look like. They're going to look like me or Caleb. The Tilly gene is very strong, so I'm sure this baby's going to look like a Tilly baby. One of the best things that goes on in life, thank you, is time. Time heals a lot of things. It really helped with the miscarriage, and to think that the miscarriage was 18 weeks ago is kind of crazy for me. I do feel like it was months ago. I don't really feel like I dwell on it anymore. I will always know that I have a third child. Sorry if you hear anything. Hazel is over here being a little destructive, but like I said, time heals a lot. Try to have a good mindset in knowing that everything's gonna be okay. If something happens to this baby, it's just God's will. You can't help it. What happened with the miscarriage or your other child was not your fault. Those are, I guess, the main things that I really wanted to talk about. How I felt it was very hard at first, but now it's just like I'm gonna have another baby. Like, I don't really worry about a miscarriage. I don't really worry about losing the baby. I guess because I've already lost one. It was hard, but I can get through it again. Okay guys, so I just really wanted to go over with you guys how I felt with being pregnant right after a miscarriage, and can I give you guys a little update on I guess things that happened. I know I made a video on a miscarriage before I even found out that I was pregnant again. I did not know that I was pregnant, but I really just kind of wanted to make this video for other people who may be going through the same thing as I am, maybe wondering how I'm feeling, how other people are feeling. So yeah, I really hope this video helped somebody out, and maybe you're just curious as to how things were with finding out that you're pregnant after a miscarriage. So I hope this video helped, and let me know in the comment section down below if you have any other video ideas that you would like for me to do, maybe on a miscarriage. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.